Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today we are back with a bunch of new arrivals from Aerie. Specifically today I got a bunch of really cute Valentine's Day stuff. If you've been watching my channel for the past couple of years, you'll know I love Valentine's Day. I just love like the pinks, the reds, the heart aesthetic. So every single year I do try and pick up a couple of like the limited edition Valentine's Day things from different companies. And this year Aerie had a couple of things that were very, very cute, so we had to try them out. I did also get some workout sets, some stuff that I think will be cute for actually wearing to work out in the new year, and some of their newest legging styles. So we will try all of that on today. I'll let you know what I think about it, if I think it's worth the price or not. And ultimately, hopefully this will help you decide if any of these pieces might be right for you or not. Now, like always when we do these videos, I will include the link to each piece along with what it is called, what color I got, and what size I got down in the description box. So if there's anything that you want a bit more information about, or you want to check it out, you want to buy it for yourself, all of that information will be down there. But in general for sizing, I usually wear a US size 10 in bottoms, which at Aerie is a medium. I get a petite if possible because I'm only 5'1", and I usually wear a size medium in tops and a 34 triple D in bras. And once again, I'll put that sizing information down in the description as well so that you can find that if you need it. Now, we've talked about this a bit the last couple of Aerie videos that I've done, but I definitely have noticed in the many years at this point that I've been reviewing stuff from Aerie, the quality has gone majorly downhill. Some things are still absolutely amazing, but I find a lot of stuff fits kind of weird, or the sizing is a little off, or light colors are all fully sheer now. There's just some things that I don't love that Aerie has been doing in the last couple of years. Unfortunately, I think that this first outfit is an example of all of that. So first, let's talk about this little top. You can see this is just like a cute little navy set. I thought this was going to be absolutely adorable, but this top is super, super weird. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be full length or cropped, because when I pull it full length, it just immediately rolls up. Like the entire fabric of it just rolls up and it wants to sit way up at my waist, which would be fine if it was a crop top, but I hate having all of this extra fabric just sitting here when it's not supposed to be sitting there. And I think that's because this is like a seamless fabric that is very slippery. So if it hits your pants at all, it's just going to slide right off of them and then roll up. I don't love that. I do love the cut of this top. I think that it looks really cute. It would be cute for just like a little lounge or workout top. Now, I'm not currently wearing a bra with this. Once again, I usually wear a 34 triple D. If I were going to do any kind of workout in this, I would need some kind of bra underneath. But I think for lounge, it would be fine without one. It doesn't necessarily provide any support, but there's enough compression in this top. It's just like a thick, stretchy fabric that things are held in a little bit, so it's not just out in the wind, if you know what I mean. Like things are sitting a little bit supported to you. From the back, you can see it's a fairly open square back, and it has nice thick straps, which I like. However, I really cannot get over the fact that it will not sit at its full length. It just instantaneously rolls up 100% of the time, and that annoys me. So we'll just leave it rolled where it wants to roll while we talk about the bottoms. So this is a new bottom style for Aerie. These are the hugger trousers. You can see that they have a very wide leg, which I think is super cute and definitely very on trend right now for legging styles and lounge pants. Now, I tried a pair of the hugger leggings for the first time, I want to say in the spring or maybe early summer of this year. They were purple, and they gave me the worst camel toe I have ever had in my entire life. Truly atrocious, to the point that when I filmed a short video about it, I had to just put a camel over top of it because it was so unbelievably bad. It was like obscene looking. I decided to size up to a large in these ones, and they still look very weird in the crotch. I think it will be a little bit harder to see because obviously these are dark. The other ones I tried were a light purple, so it was very apparent and obvious. In these ones, this is obviously a darker navy, but it just feels like even if I pull them down and out, and now the crotch is sitting below where my actual crotch is, they just look really awkward in this area, and I'm not sure why that is. And like at this point, these are now loose. Super, super loose, not tight whatsoever, and they still look crazy in the crotch. So I think this might just be the hugger style. Looks a little weird unless you have like no fat here whatsoever. On me, I don't love how it looks. Now, I will say these pants are very, very soft, definitely quite comfortable with the exception of the crotch, which looks and feels weird. They do have pockets that have little zippers on them, which is nice, so you can store something in that pocket and not worry about it falling out. I do think that they look cute across the bum. They're not too tight there, so it's not like they're pulling or flattening anything out. These overall have no compression, at least in the size large, which once again is not my usual size, but I just think it's a shame that the crotch looks so unbelievably weird. And this is something that I'm noticing with a lot of cheaper leggings, and as we get further and further into like capitalism going haywire, all leggings are getting cheaper and they all seem to be doing this. So luckily I did pick up some Lululemon leggings, so we will see. We'll have to compare those to some of these newer ones that are so much cheaper and see if the Lululemon ones still look normal, because I cannot handle every single pair of leggings I have looking weird at the crotch. It's just very unfortunate, and it means that I will definitely end up returning these and this weird rolling up top. Don't love either of them. Definitely not the best start. Now, I did also pick up this cardigan that specifically I thought would be cute because it has the little hints of blue in it with the blue leggings. I'm obviously not going to be keeping the leggings, but I do think that this cardigan is very beautiful. This was called the sprinkle cardigan because it has kind of these little almost sprinkle-like pops of color on just like a basic cream colored cardigan. And I feel like this is actually really cute. I love a bigger, more balloon sleeve on a cardigan. I always think that that's very adorable. It makes it feel a little slouchy, a little lived in. This one is just open at the front. It does not have any buttons or anything, but I feel like I tend to wear my cardigans open anyway, so that's perfect for me. It's quite long. Once again, keep in mind I'm only 5'1", so this is coming below the bum on me. And they did also have this exact same cardigan in like a pinkish orange color, which is also super cute. Now that I know I'm not keeping this set, I kind of wish I had have gotten the pink one, so maybe I'll exchange it. But I do think that the cardigan is really nice. Very, very soft. It feels really comfy on the skin, very cozy. It would definitely be super warm. All right, next up we have a little outfit that's straight from the website with this little tie front top, a pair of gray sweats. We've got a cutesy little, very Valentine's Day inspired bralette under here, and also one of the two little heart-shaped offline bags that they released. So these are the two different ones that they released, both obviously quite cute. This one has the little extra coin pouch on the front, so just a tiny little bag for you to store some coins, a card, whatever you need to put in there. And then it also has this larger compartment with a little extra zip pouch at the back. And this one is very much like a nylon bag. If you have ever had a Baggu or one of the Lululemon bags, it's very similar to that. Definitely made of a nylon. It would be very easy to clean if you got any dirt or dust on it. And I do think that it's quite cute. And I'll be honest, I feel like with the little extra coin pouch on it, I like that less than if it was just the bag, but I do know that the little extra coin pouches and little extra places to clip things on, very, very popular right now. I think a lot of people will love this, especially like as something to wear around Valentine's Day. Very cute. If you, like me, are just a love heart girl, I think you'll like this just in general. I think this will also be very cute for like teens. If you have any teens in your life, I think that that's adorable. And then they also have this one, which is more of a fabric option with the red gingham. I feel like that is very, very cute. I cannot lie. I love a gingham. I think that the fabric on this is really cute. It's kind of puffy and quilted. The inside of this one has absolutely nothing, like no extra pouches or zips or anything, which I do think is a little bit disappointing, but it does have an adjustable strap. You could, of course, wear this crossbody if you wanted to, or you can wear this just kind of on the shoulder. I feel like that looks so freaking cute. I really like the little heart shape. type and the gingham. So two different cutesy little bag options. And then this outfit, I knew that this top was probably not going to look very good on me. Like, let's be honest, these tops are meant for people who are flat as a board usually. I do think that it looks cute as like a lounge around the house top. I like the pink. I think it's really adorable. This also came in like a gray with flowers on it that I thought was really, really cute. But I do think that the pink is quite adorable, and I think it looks great with the gray sweatpants. On all of the photos on the website, they basically wore this two different ways. One with nothing underneath it, but keep in mind most of these women are very, very flat chested. Two with some kind of like a cutesy little bralette underneath. So that's obviously what I chose to do. I feel like you can't even really see the bralette that much. Like, obviously you can see a tiny peekaboo of it right in the center, but for the most part you're really just getting the little top, and I do think that the top looks pretty cute. It's very, very stretchy. You can obviously do these up as tight or as loose as you want if you want it more or less open. The length on this I think is good. I like that it is kind of split at the bottom. I think that's very adorable. And from the back, it's just like a full long sleeve top. Overall, I'm quite happy with it. I think that it's really cute. It's just a matter of, do you see yourself really wearing this or not? And once again, I think I would really only wear it around my house, and it is very soft and comfy, so I'm not opposed to that. Now the little sweatpants, I actually have these pants in a like beige color and I wear them constantly. They're very, very comfortable. So this gray color, I knew I would like them. These are the New Heights cozy trouser style sweatpants. I got them in a petite length and I feel like that looks great. Definitely a good length on me. They're just a very, very comfy sweatpant. However, I will say from wearing my other ones pretty often, they do eventually pill between the legs. Mine are still going very strong, but they do absolutely have pilling, so just keep that in mind. The front of these is supposed to look somewhat pleated, kind of like a trouser. Obviously they look like sweatpants, but I appreciate the little extra detail. I do still feel like they look ever so slightly funny at the crotch, and so do my beige pair, but once again, I wear them all the time because they're very comfortable, and for a sweatpant, I don't care about that nearly as much because I don't usually leave the house in them. Now in this gray color, I do think that you can slightly see cellulite. It might be harder to see on camera than in the mirror, but I don't think that that's a huge deal, once again, because they are sweatpants that I'm probably going to be wearing like in my house or walking my dog around the block. I don't care about my cellulite at that time, but I do think that they're very cute, super, super comfy, and just like a good track pant that looks a tiny bit elevated so you can wear it with more things. And in general, I think that this is very cute, but let's take off the top and look at the little bralette quick. So this is the little Valentine's bralette. It's definitely very cute. It's also definitely giving you no support whatsoever. If you actually need support, this is not the bralette I would recommend. The straps are fully elastic, so they're not actually lifting anything. They're just getting tugged down by the weight of my breasts. For sure not high support in any way. It also has an elastic band, which is a little too loose on me because I went up to a large for the extra coverage in the cups here. And while now I have coverage in the cups, it's just too loose everywhere else to actually provide any support whatsoever, even on the tightest band. But the pattern on this, definitely very cute. They did have a bunch of like very cutesy little lingerie style things for Valentine's Day if that's what you're in the market for. And once again, I do think that this is cute to wear for a short period of time or to wear under something like that little top where you might see a little bit of it. But for me, this absolutely would not work for like real bra, if that makes any sense. And super quickly, while we still have the little bralette on, I did also pick up these little like boxer style shorts in this red gingham. These are actually American Eagle and not Aerie, these ones in particular, that were part of like Valentine's Day, like cutesy. They had these little different gingham things. I like these, but they are massive. This has an elastic waistband obviously, but this is how big they are unstretched. Like, and obviously these are supposed to be more of like a pajama, but I don't know if you remember over the summer there was a lot of wearing these little like boxer style shorts as just shorts with cutesy little tops. I definitely was leaning more in the pajama realm with the little cutesy bralette with the little shorts, and I think that they're cute, but I do also think that they are very, very oversized. They do have pockets and they're just like a nice nice, airy, breathable cotton boxer. Definitely cute, especially if you love a red gingham, but just know they do fit a little bit big. And as I mentioned before, a lot of people over the summer were wearing these as just like normal shorts. So this is how people were usually wearing them, with some kind of like a more oversized tee, a cutesy bag. So I thought, let's do that, but make it fully Valentine's. So they have a couple of these different Valentine's Day shirts. This one is a Cupid's Cafe. This one is a pink with the cake on it that says text me. I think it would be cuter if it said eat me on the cake, but that's just me. And I do think that this could be like a cute, very casual, like summer outfit. Maybe I'm crazy. I think that that's quite cute. Obviously, these little tees are quite oversized. I went with my usual size, which is a medium, and it's a little big, but definitely nothing like the Aerie oversized tees. Once again, these ones are from American Eagle. It's more so that these are like a boxier fit, which you'll either like or you'll hate. I personally really love these just like really soft boxier t-shirts for working out at home or walking on my walking pad. I feel like they're just airy enough, they're breathable enough that I can wear them without getting too hot or sweaty, but I still find them really, really cute and super comfortable. And obviously, I think that the little Valentine's slogans and stuff on them are really cute, but if you don't, they do often have different like seasonal patterns and prints on them. So especially around Halloween, they always have Halloween inspired versions of this exact shirt. So if you don't love the Valentines, be sure to check back in like a month and it will be something completely different on all of these shirts. Now I did also get a bunch of random accessories, so let's rapid fire through all of those and we'll put on that other shirt just to see what it looks like on. So this is that little top with the cake. I love that this one is very subtly like a pinkish lavender color for the background. And then the cake itself, obviously multiple really beautiful colors. I love the little cherries on the cake. I think that's adorable. And then like I said, I did get a couple accessories from the Valentine's Day drop. First, I got this little double layer necklace that has the puffier heart at the bottom, a tinier heart at the top on two different little gold chains. I feel like it's cute, but this tiny heart necklace feels so cheap and I feel like it looks very cheap. So I'm inclined to not keep that. I like the bigger heart, but I know that I would almost certainly never wear the smaller one just because of how cheap and thin it feels. Next, I have a couple of pairs of socks that they released as part of the Valentine's Day thing. First, we have these fruit socks. I don't know why they were included in the Valentine's Day, but I thought that they were very, very cute. I love a fun, interesting sock. I feel like they can add so much like whimsy to an outfit. And then these heart ones, I absolutely adore, and I know that I will wear them for some kind of Valentine's Day themed something that I do in the next couple of months. I also thought it was a little funny. These ones are on here like toe side on the tag, and these ones are ankle side. A little odd, two different pairs of Aerie socks attached on here completely differently. But I would say I'm definitely leaning more towards these heart ones, but both are very cute. And overall, those are all of the different things that I got from Aerie this time. Like always, you'll definitely have to let me know what pieces you liked, what pieces you didn't like, what you think I should keep, what should I return, especially of these bags. I am almost certainly going to keep this one. The red gingham, I love. I have always loved gingham. I just think it's such a freaking cute pattern, and a little heart purse has been on my wish list forever. I've always wanted one of the Kate Spade ones, but they're very expensive, so I've never gotten one. This I think is so cute. This one I like, but like I said, I kind of wish that this was removable. I just don't know that I would reach for this one quite as often, especially with the like super, super bright red versus this one's a little bit more subdued because of the gingham. But definitely let me know what you think. And with that, thank you so much for watching this video today. Like always, I hope that you have a fabulous day and that I'll see you next time. Bye!